Hey, good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing this morning? I hope you're awake and bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, ready to have some fun this morning. Looks like we got a good crowd in here already. That's awesome. Let's see. I'm going to go back here at the beginning and see my howdy do's. We got 11 in here, says so far. Strong. Mash that like button before we do anything else. Mash that like button. Let's get these likes rolling. And also, if you want to be entered into the contest, we got a sticker pack. We got a couple silver coins. I don't know. There's some other things. My special guests are going to be donating as prizes as well. This week, we don't have Pat with us. He had to go out of town and take care of some family business. So he may jump in here. He might pop in from time to time between now and 9 o'clock when we sign off. And let's all pray for him and send some good vibes out there because he's in need of that at the moment. But anyhow, I'm going to scroll down the list and say my howdy do's, and then we're going to bring up some of my, well, not some, all of my special guests. I'll bring them up one at a time. But anyhow, let's see, we got Tom. Now, if I get your name wrong, if I pronounce it, just laugh with me because I'm terrible with names. But Tom Keenery, I hope I got that right. Ventures with Swifty, he's in here. Molly Man, he's in here. Good morning. Chilling and Grilling. Ventures with Dan, good morning. Now, if you don't have a blue wrench, I can't do that right now. Pat is the one who has control of that. So, I'm sorry, I can't give you one of those blue shiny 10 millimeter wrenches, but I want everybody to share your channel. Go over and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe, hit that notification button. And if you see someone in here that doesn't have a blue wrench, if you have a blue wrench, post a link to their channel, help them out if you would. Anyhow, as I'm blabbing along, let's see who else is in here. Mary Kay's Treasures. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see y'all in here. Martin Smythe. I got corrected last week on that one. Martin Smythe. I'll remember that. Mark the Bird Hunter. Jim Steele. Jim Steele in the house. I had a live feed the other day. I guess that was Friday. And Jim actually won something. Can you believe it? We usually give him a bunch of crap because he always says, I never win. Well, he did the other day. That was cool. He won a sticker pack. Yeah, Tom Riley in the house. Let's see who else is in here. Did I miss anybody? Ventures with Randy. Speaking of Randy, you know what? Randy is one of my special guests today. So let's go ahead and bring him up and say howdy do, shall we? Here we go. Boom.
Hello.
Bam.
Good morning. How are you, buddy?
Boom. I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm doing great this morning.
You get some rest?
Yeah, I did. I was up late, but it's all good.
Right on. Hey, everybody, hashtag sticker to get into the contest. If you want to get in the contest, that's what we'll do. And then we'll do a drawing towards the end of the show.
I don't know, Mike. Who is this? Who is the surprise guest, buddy? Mr. Miley, man.
Oh, yeah. The surprise co-host. Well, you know what? I got two more fellers down here in the green room. They're drinking up all the coffee, eating one's picking their nose. One's eating all the donuts. The other one's got his hands in the bowl of M&Ms. They're making a mess down there, buddy.
Hey, Tom. Hi, Mike. Hey, P.D. Sandigger.
What's up, Frankie? Good to see y'all. And all right,
Bill.
So let me bring up this other feller. Now he's new.
Grilling and Grilling with Dan.
He's new to the Treasure fam, and him and I've lived close together. We've become pretty good buddies. Do a lot of metal detecting together already. But anyhow, here's this guy, Outhouse Otis. Yay!
Hey, everybody.
What's up, Otis?
Still trying to wake up.
Yeah. The mad winner. This guy last night, I don't know how many of y'all stayed up late and was on JP's Bar and Grill last night, but Otis and I stayed up to, yeah, you were there I was there to midnight, but Otis won 3 prizes there last night. He won the preliminary little prize they gave away. If you're paying attention, you went to and put the hashtag in. You got in the drawing for that. And we're losing people left and right here. What's going on?
What? We're still here. You're not.
Okay.
Good morning, Karen. Good morning, Martin. Hornsdale Detectives. How are you?
Yeah, Mrs. Swifty in the house.
Yeah, Karen's here.
Yeah. But anyhow, Otis won 3 prizes out of 4 last night, man. How crazy is that?
I've never had that much good luck before.
Yeah. He won on a couple other channels too, didn't you, Otis? Not just last night.
I won on I think one of the morning shows, and I won on Juice's channel.
But you hadn't received your prize yet.
Not yet.
That's crazy.
Hey, Tom Riley.
All right, let me bring up my very, very special co-host, host, friend, detectorist, all-around good guy. You're going to love the stories he's going to tell us today. I'm going to ask him a bunch of questions. We're going to pull it out of him like a fish. Anyhow, y'all make him welcome the blind treasure hunter, Shane Cabot.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Shane.
Hopefully that wasn't too loud for everybody.
I was about to say that was a little too loud for this early in the morning.
You know what? I set my alarm for 6:30, and I did one of those things. I'll roll over for a couple more minutes. And I woke up, and it was 12 after 7. I was like, oh, crap.
Well, that's funny. I planned on being up at 6:30, and my dogs woke me up at 6:45 to go outside. So I let them out. I was like, oh, I got a couple minutes to lay down. And as soon as my head hit the pillow, I was like, oh, wait, I got to get up and get the show going. So up I got.
This thing right here wakes me up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Every morning.
You must be holding up Daisy.
I am.
Oh.
She's my buddy.
I'm not sure if it's me or what's going on. I think my internet might be going in and out this morning for some reason. So if we lose,
well, I can still see you. Yeah. I can still see you pretty good.
Right on.
I can hear you, so we're good.
Yeah, as long as you can hear me, we are good. We got 17 folks in here this morning already. That is super awesome. In case you missed it this morning earlier, I mentioned that Pat won't be in here to do the show with me this morning. I got 3 of my favorite folks here with me, helping me out. Pat is out of town, taking care of some family matters, so he may pop in here later on before we sign off and say howdy do. But other than that, right now it's the 4 of us, and I think what we're going to do.
That's funny, Mark.
Yeah. I think what we're going to do is just we're going to do some question and answers today, and I have a ton of them for Shane. That probably the world don't know it a lot about Shane other than he's blind and he goes metal detecting. So we'll do some question and answers, and I'm sure we'll do a lot of laughing, drink some coffee. Make sure you got your coffee in there. Smash that like button. Put it. I want everybody to post a link to your channel, your YouTube channel, and then I want everybody to go over there and subscribe. Click that like button, that notification bell, and let's share the love. So go ahead and share your channels. And like I said, if you do not have a wrench, you'll have to wait till next week. Pat has control of that. And let's see who's in here. Hey, JP, what is going on, buddy? How you feeling this morning, man?
Joe Dirt, joined us.
I'm super tired after last night. Yeah, Joe Dirt in the house. Yep. All right. Hashtag sticker if you want to get in the contest later on. Let's see. Shane, you ready for a couple of questions?
No.
Okay, how about
That coffee
about
hasn't
now?
kicked in yet.
Yeah. How about now?
Okay, I'm ready.
right on, right on. All right, Shane. So a lot of people don't know. Well, they can probably figure out by your name, but they didn't know for the longest time that you're actually blind.
Yeah.
Yep. And you've been metal detecting for how long?
Since 1996.
Now, were you beginning to go blind? Because I think you told me there's something that just kind of happened over time,
No sense.
gradually. So were you experiencing that at that point?
Yes, I actually was born with a disease that was causing me to go blind, like slowly. So at that time, I was only losing my peripheral vision, so I could see straight ahead, and I can still like read my screen, and I can still read and stuff and see where I'm going. Just over time, that ring just closed up, pinched everything off.
So
So
you have how many years experience metal detecting?
26 years, I guess. Wait, I can't do my math. I'm
I
not
can't.
smarter than a fifth grader.
Welcome my world, right?
27 years, I guess.
Wow, that's a long time.
Swifty. Dan B has a question. He's got a good point. Down in your description, in the description you put stickers. So he's wondering if it's hashtag sticker that's on the screen or is it the one in the description?
Hashtag sticker that's on the screen for the contest.
So does that have to be spelled exactly with one cap and the rest normal? Or can it be spelled with all caps?
You know what? This is all new to me. I'm not sure how that works.
Yeah, people in the chat have spelled it exactly the way it is on that going across the screen. Then sorry to interrupt, buddy, but
that's okay.
Question.
Okay, well, I'm glad someone pointed that out because I wasn't sure if it's what's it called, sensitive. Shit.
I don't know if it's case sensitive or not.
Thank you. That's the word I'm looking for.
I think it might be because usually if I type it in the chat wrong, somebody says you spelled it wrong. That's usually because of capitalization.
All right. So hashtag sticker with a capital S, like it is in the ticker. And that's the way we'll go about doing that one. But anyhow, go back to Shane. I didn't realize that you've been metal detecting that long either. I thought, just by knowing you the past 3-4 years and watching your videos, that you just started metal detecting like 5-6 years ago, possibly.
No, I've been at it for a while. I've got a lot of practice.
No, well, that's why you are so good at metal detecting as a blind person now, because you've been doing it for so long. You know your machine inside and out. Now, I assume you've been pretty much swinging the same type of machine the whole time?
No, I started out with the Radio Shack.
Really?
And it was just basically, the screen had like a little arrow. It'd point to a dime, quarter, whatever, pull tab. That was my original metal detector I started with. I think somewhere in 2000, I bought a White's DFX. And then I used that until I couldn't see anymore because you actually had to see the screen to set that up. So I found the Garrett AT Pro, which had the raised buttons and tactile buttons. So then I've been using that since 2012.
And you're happy with that one?
Yeah. I find stuff with it.
Yeah, I know you do. If you haven't seen Shane's videos, you should check them out. And actually, if one of my mods could post a link to his channel, that would be great. And I see nobody else has posted a link to their channels in here. I want everybody else to post a link to your channels as well, so everybody else can go over and subscribe to you. Share the love.
I guess we got a new person in chat I've never seen before. Blessed Beast.
West
So
Beach.
welcome to the stream.
Yep. Yo, hashtag sticker, like it's spelt right there in the ticker going across the bottom, and get into the contest later on today. We'll give away a sticker pack. One of these, you'll get a early show with Park Rat Pat and old Swifty here. You get another Park Rat sticker, and you get a magnification thing that's in here. I think Randy's got a silver quarter.
I got a few things.
A few things. Otis, I think he's got a couple of things he's going to toss in the prize pack as well. But be sure to get it.
1951 silver quarter.
Woo-wee.
Oh, nice.
Nice array of stickers.
Nice. Yeah. You got one of your stickers in there, Randy?
Not yet, but there will be when I mail it out.
Right on. Right on.
I'm going to throw in actually one of Shane's buttons.
Oh,
Line finds matter.
I didn't know
it.
yet.
I love it.
Then I have another one. It's
Thank you, Tom.
It's a We Dig It.
Button.
That's Wooten's.
Right on. Well, they're going to get a nice prize pack this morning, man. That's
Or
awesome.
We Dig.
Oh,
Right on.
That's Andy O'Neill.
oh, okay.
Yeah. Hey, I want to thank my mods for putting the channels out there, man. That's cool. That's what it's all about. Share the love. Yeah, help one another out. We got 18 strong in the house. Let's see, how many thumbs up do we have?
Does anybody have a question for Shane they'd like to ask?
Yeah.
I got a coat in here I just found Friday. I don't know how it's going to show up on the camera.
Let me see if I can make you a little bit larger there, buddy. There you go. What you got?
I don't know if you can. I got it where I need to be.
King George?
Bring it around to your let's see, right
That's
there.
right.
There.
Yeah, that looks like a what? Is that a King George?
It's a King George II.
Awesome.
They made this coin from 1729 to 1754. I found that in a cornfield.
No doubt.
Good morning, Mark. Ram detecting.
What kind
Some
of
real good stuff with that AT Pro.
Yeah. It wasn't even a good signal. I thought it was going to be a piece of junk. So sometimes it was actually a lower tone. A little bit of high peaks. So I'm not sure what this coin's made out of. I'm assuming it must not be pure copper. The King George's.
I have no idea. You know, I don't know if it's listed in the red book or not. I have to do some research on that. But maybe it's made of some other composites as well.
Yeah.
Did they make fake ones back then of those? Shane?
Oh my gosh, yeah, Confederate coins. Counterfeit coins were super popular back in the 1700s. So there's lots of counterfeit coins floating around.
Or maybe that's what you have.
I don't know how you could tell. I'm not that good.
Yeah. Mark the Bird Hunter said the same thing. Maybe it's counterfeit, which would be an awesome find if it is.
Yeah, they could just make out a little bit.
Either way, it's still a very cool find.
Where it says Georges on it, but the backside with Britannia is completely wiped clean. And the date.
Well, speaking of old coins like that, Otis has a buddy who metal detects, and he brought him a Roman coin that he found recently. So, that's something that, I read up on it, and you do find them here from time to time. Of course, they were brought over colonists back in the day, but that's a crazy find to find a Roman coin over here in the States. You got it there, Otis? You got it?
Yeah, it's a.
Here you go. I'm gonna put
it kind of blew my mind when he brought it over. I researched it. It's from 256 AD.
Holy moly!
It's kind of hard to see there, but I wonder what kind of signal that thing rang up.
I'm not sure.
It's only about 1,800 years old.
Yeah, but
That's
to
it.
find an ancient Roman
No.
coin in the U.S.,
It's crazy.
only thing I
Yeah.
can think of is maybe a colonist or maybe someone had it in their collection and just happened to lose it, and he just happened to find it. But
I'll be
I
right
mean,
back.
he was nice enough to give it to me, and I was like, "Are you sure?"
You never know. Somebody could have been over here way back then. We'll never know.
I
Mm-mm.
just, I
No,
don't know
but
if
you
it
never
was
know what
alive.
you're going to find metal detecting.
Uh-uh.
No.
Shane,
But
what's your oldest coin you found?
I found a William III shilling, and it was, unfortunately, the date wasn't on that, but those were made from 1695 till 1701.
Damn.
And then you have that one. Bam. I'm gonna make me big, y'all. I'm only 5'4", but I'm about to get bigger here.
That's why I'm laughing.
There you go. And that right there is a 1660 Spanish silver that I dug up last week. Me and Outhouse actually own a piece that was a residential property in a neighborhood, and I dug that one up. That is my first. And man,
That's a crazy.
I'm still on cloud nine on that one too.
That was
Yeah.
from 70 years before George Washington was born.
363 years ago. All right, Randy, what's your oldest coin?
1892 Indian head penny.
We got to fix that, man.
Oh, I thought.
Next time you come down here, we'll.
Oh no, you found large cents, Randy.
Yeah, they're all in the 1800s.
Well, that's.
The Indian head penny is the only one that actually has a date on it that I could read.
Oh, and I think you might have found a King George when we were out hunting one time, didn't you?
That I'm not sure about.
Oh,
I'm
you're
going
not.
to
Oh,
take
okay.
it. Yeah, I'm going to get somebody to look at it to make sure. I think it is because it's a different size than what a large cent is, but I've never been able to get anybody to tell me exactly what it is. So
Yeah, you need some good detail in the head.
Yeah. Well, I believe that's probably from 1700s there, buddy. You're in the 1700 club. Joe Dirt says the oldest coin he's dug up is a 1939 wheat cent. So far, man, you got
Yeah.
the whole year. You got 10 more months, man, to find some goodness. And Dan B says he always wanted to metal detect, but don't because he don't have the knowledge and have the detective, and don't have a detective. I think he means detector, because anybody can be a detective, right? And the money to get one. Well, Dan, I'm going to just put it out there like this. When I first started metal detecting, and I think some of these other guys can tell you the same thing. When I first started metal detecting 20 plus years ago, I bought and Mark Duncan's going to love it because he loves a bounty hunter. I spent $100 on a bounty hunter metal detector. And I found so much stuff with that thing. And I just started out. I didn't know what I was doing, but I found all kinds of old coins, silvers. I did find a piece of cut silver with it. I found Civil War relics with it. So, as long as you swing that coil over a target, if it's not too deep, you're going to pick it up and dig it, and who knows what it might be. So, if you got $100 to invest, I'm sure you can find one out there and get started. And if it's not for you, well, you could always resell your metal detector. Somebody will buy it.
We got somebody new in chat, which I've never seen. Coil to soil.
Oh, yeah.
Good morning, my American friends.
I've seen him. I'm subscribed to his channel, and he's fairly new. He's got a few shorts and a video, but I've seen him.
Yeah. Been in here a time or two, certainly. We got 24 people in here, 25 people in here now. And been on the air for 25 minutes. That's a person a minute. That's a good way to look at that one.
So I want to go back and answer something. I think it was Joe Dirt.
Okay.
Get back up to it.
Southern Relic Adventures. What's up? Let's see y'all.
So Joe, this is weird the way it works. But you say you found a 1939 wheat penny. That's your oldest one. I've been metal detecting for about 4 years, and I've always wanted to find an Indian head penny. And then I found one. And it just seems like once you find that one, they keep coming.
Yep.
So last year, I found 7 Indian head pennies. And same with the large cents. It seems like once you find that first one, they seem to go in order a little bit. So
yeah, that's true. I found, I've been living, we just moved here about 7 months ago. And just the past couple of weeks, I started digging up Indian heads. And I hadn't dug anything like that the whole time I've been here until here recently. And now I have a I have an 1860 IHP, a 64, and a 65 that I just dug up here recently as well. So they're out there, man.
It took me 25 years to find my first V-nickel.
You know, they're elusive too. I only have one V-nickel that I've dug up.
A V-nickel is still on my bucket list.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Well, Swifty, I think it was on one property you found a handful of Indian head pennies.
I did. I think that was the 1860 penny that was there, the 1898, and the 1902. I think all 3 of those were on the same property. Plus, I think I dug up like 5, 6 Wheaties on the property, with the oldest one being 1911.
Yeah. And that goes to
any of those fatty Indians? Sorry, Tim.
What did you say, Ray?
Are any of those the fatty Indians?
Yes,
the
1860. The 1863 fatty.
63? Did you say you found a 63 also?
64.
Oh, that one should have been a fatty too, right?
It's not as fat as the earlier ones. But, I mean, as soon as I got that 1861 out of the ground, I knew I had a fatty IHP. I could tell. And I was whooping and hollering. I wasn't whooping and hollering like I was when I found the Spanish silver there, the pirate treasure. We're convinced, Otis and I are convinced that Blackbeard dropped this because he was known to be in our area. So
yeah,
been up to him.
Hey, that's your story, and you're
I was
sticking
across. Yeah, I was across the yard, and Swifty yelled so loud it made me jump.
But we can't say on here what I was yelling.
No. But
it begins with an F, and the other word was a S, and there was holy right in front of it.
I still get excited when I find a wheat penny.
I like finding wheat pennies.
Yeah.
Keep digging, metal detecting. Good morning.
You got to dig it all, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that property where you found all the Indian head pennies, the gentleman that owns that, he's a fellow metal detectorist, and he said him and his family have pounded that property for years, and they said, it's hunted out, you might not find anything. And the amount of coins that we pulled out, I'm a firm believer that a place never hunted out. You just have to take the time and go slow, and you'll find some good stuff.
That's true. Yeah, he said they found 32 Indian heads off that property, and then we pulled another 5 or 6 off there altogether, I think.
I think it was more than that. I think you've got 5 or 6. I've got I think I pulled 1 or 2 out.
What'd you say, Randy? I'm sorry.
Make me big for a minute, since we're talking about finds. So I want to talk about something.
Here's Randy. Boom.
So I've been metal detecting last year, 1800s property, about 13 miles from my home. And I went back through the front yard the other day, which I've hit I don't know how many times. But I had a little squeak sound, and I had iron signals in the same area. So I went and dug it because I could hear a little bit of a good signal. And I pulled out 5 nails and this pendant here.
Oh, nice.
So if you're metal detecting and you hear broken signal plus a good signal, I dig it. And it's got gold gilt on the back.
Nice.
So
What's up, Fox in the ground? Good to
Thank
see you.
you make me small again.
Well, I'm going to do this real quick just so I don't forget.
Big Fox in the ground.
Microsoft, that one.
Well, if you're gonna leave me big, then I'll just show something else I found.
Yeah, keep going. I got something I'm working on here because whoops.
It's okay. You do what
Didn't
you're
mean
doing.
to do that to you. Here you go. Boom, boom, boom.
I was with the blind treasure hunter when I found this.
Yeah, where'd he
It's
go?
a lady's brooch. I'm not sure.
I'll be right back.
It's like a fruit basket. And in that 1800s property I was talking about a minute ago is where I found this nice military button.
Oh, that's
So it has
nice.
The
Let's see
shank
the back
on it
of
and
it.
everything.
It's a 2-piece. Is that a World War I button you got there?
Yes. Now I was with you and Otis when I found this nice big round ball.
Yes.
I don't know if you can see the size of it, but it's a nice size.
Yep, that is. And that would have been from a buck and ball from the colonial era when they had they had the smooth bore muzzle loaders, and they would have the big ball at the bottom with like I don't know 4 or 5 different pieces of like buckshot, and they would shoot it out with a smooth bore muzzle loader.
That was your first one, right?
Well, when I was with you guys, I found 3 small ones, and then the big one was the last one I found.
Yep.
There he is. He made it back.
Swifty, did you show Randy what you found, which was only 10 feet from where he was finding his bullets?
Oh, I did. I sent him a picture. I don't have it up here
You
with
did,
me.
Jim.
But yeah, I found a 3-ringer not far from where he found the round ball, actually.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful condition.
I was surprised to pull that out.
I've never found a 3-ringer. Shane and I were in a river one day, and he was just pulling out 3-ringer after 3-ringer. He's up on a bank, so he was a nice guy, and he gave me one. So, but I've never found one myself. Good morning, Shannon Dalton. How are you?
Am I back in here?
Yeah, you're in here, buddy.
So,
I was trying to get to the chat, but I must have been pushing the wrong buttons.
Good morning, Park Rat Pat. Glad to see you here, buddy.
Good morning, Pat.
Good morning, Pat.
do you want to get up on the screen with us, or you just come in here and just say howdy do? What you up to, buddy? Whoa. We're just having fun in here. And for all you new people, hashtag sticker, capital S, to get in the contest later on. We're going to give away a sticker pack. I think we got a couple of silver coins and some other goodies we're going to be giving away. Bless you.
Thank you. Allergies, man, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Randy, on that same property that's been hunted out, I found this gold gilded button. You kind of see where it's kind of shiny.
Yeah.
Is there any writing on the back of it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Looks like.
I can't remember the name. It's like a maker's mark. Whoever made it put their company on it.
I thought it was Scoville, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Okay.
Scoville. Yeah, you're right.
They made Civil War buttons as well.
Yeah, that's probably 1820 to 1860s, the Scoville.
Is that how you say it? Scoville? Scoville.
I'm not sure.
something like
So,
that.
so Otis, no longer than you've been metal detecting. You've really been finding some awesome stuff.
Yeah,
You
absolutely.
haven't been metal detecting that long, right?
No, I got my metal detector like a year ago, but with my health and stuff, I've been hitting my yard here and there. But like here recently is when I've actually been able to travel and go with Swifty, and he's been kind enough to come pick me up and haul my big butt to these permissions, and it's blowing my mind that the stuff that we're pulling out of the ground.
Post the link, Swifty. Pat wants to come up.
Okay. Boom.
Uh-huh.
There we go. I'm glad you're keeping up with the chat, Randy. I appreciate that. It's a whole lot.
That's like
I hate to interrupt people, but when I see people, Southern Relics joined us. Welcome.
Is that Steve? I think Southern Relics.
Yeah. I guess we can get all 5 of us up on the screen for now. I'm not sure how that works, but there you go.
If not, drop me down and until Pat's done, and you always pull
We'll
me
make
back up.
something happen, right?
Mm-hmm. Right or wrong, we'll fix it and break it.
I got the sunshine coming through finally this morning. It's been dark and cloudy, raining.
While we're waiting on Pat, and I know the answer to this, but Shane, why do you like hunting in rivers so much? Streams and
Oh, I don't. I'm just kind of attracted to the water. I love being in the water. I think the finds in the water are super interesting. A lot of people don't do it, so there's lots of targets, lots of garbage. I mean, that's one thing that I've detected with people. They don't like digging up all the garbage, but the saying is true. You got to dig through the trash to get to the treasure.
now, have you found any old coins in the river?
Oh yeah, I found last summer. I found a half real from 1780. I found large cents in the water. I found my first Benjamin $50 in the water.
Wow, that's silver. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it took me 26 years to find a Benjamin $50, and it was in the river.
I found one my first year with that bounty hunter.
Huh.
Good morning, everybody.
Hey, Pat, how are you doing, buddy?
Just waking up. Long days, rough days, getting through it.
Mm-hmm.
I made it. Yay.
Hey, Fun with Dirt. Good
Digging
morning.
said good morning, Shane.
Who's that?
Keep Digging said good morning.
Oh, good morning, Loretta.
Fun with Dirt, JD, Shannon Dalton. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning,
I got
Shannon.
a couple things to add this morning. Y'all know my normal hunting partner, Kimberly Creamer.
Yes.
She started her own Kimberly Creamer Sunshine State Detectorist Shorts channel. Y'all need to check her out. She found something absolutely amazing yesterday. Her first precious metal ring.
Ooh.
Y'all are definitely not going to want to miss that. And it was the classic, I'm out of here. There's nothing around. Last minute, boom, bucket lister find. You know how it goes.
Oh, yeah.
So, really excited about that. Y'all need to check that out for sure. And I want to thank everybody for being up on panel, filling in for me during this time. So, all you guys up on panel here, Otis and Shane, Randy, Swifty, you are all getting the first ever Park Rat Pat certificates of appreciation.
Oh, wow. Cool. Thanks, buddy.
When I get home, we're going to whip those out, sign them in, give them the official stamp, and get them out in the mail for you. You guys rock, and I appreciate you so much doing this and helping the show keep moving along, especially in its infancy here. This is a rough time to be missing the show, so you guys absolutely rock.
Well,
We got you, boo. We got you. Matter of fact, I never told, I don't think I told Pat who my guests were going to be. I kept it as a surprise, other than he knew it was going to be Otis, but I don't think he knew about Randy and Shane.
Nope, that was awesome. When I popped it on this morning, I said, now that's community love and support right there. These guys deserve something special. You got no idea just how much that means to me, that y'all are willing to step up here when I've got so much other stuff going on.
No, this is the best community on YouTube.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Very supportive.
Y'all
So much love.
definitely got the right gratitude.
Yep.
Exactly.
Mm. Ooh.
But no,
Pat, we are talking about like our oldest coins we found. What's your oldest coin?
Ooh. My oldest coin found, I want to say it's like an 1886. I think it's a barber. Hard to tell. I'm still waking up here. Oldest coin I have was a gift to me from another YouTube channel. Is a 14 AD Chinese coin.
Holy
Wow.
cow.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you
wow.
hold that in your hand, you can feel the history vibing through that thing.
Wow.
Yeah, I know it was 1886, but beyond that, I literally just got out of bed, as you could tell by the dew.
Your
I
hair looks
had
great.
haven't had any sody fizz yet.
Oh, speaking of Sody Fizz, Pat, Friday during my live stream, I think it was, or maybe, no, yesterday I went on, just spur of the moment, I went on for like 35 minutes.
Yeah.
And I had your Park Rat, Pat, koozie, and I had a nice cold frosty beverage in there. And someone in the chat asked me what I was drinking. So I thought quickly and I said, I'm drinking some of Park Rat Pat's special Sody Fizz.
Oh. Now everybody's going to be hitting me up for special sody fizz.
That's
Yeah.
it. Well, that was my reply. I wasn't about to say beer.
I cannot see the comments, so I can't see who's here, but good morning, everybody.
Oh, I see Rob from FL Thunder is here. So
Awesome.
when we get done at 9 o'clock, we're gonna go and raid his channel
Mm-hmm.
and give him all the love. And if Otis, I think you have his live stream already pulled up on your chat. You can post it, please. And so when we all get done here,
Typing it in now.
all
Pull
right,
a rat raid and get on over there.
yeah. Otis is going to put the link in here pretty soon, and you just click on that, hit that reminder bell, and we're going to go over there and show Rob some love once we finish up here.
Mm.
And also, if you're just getting in here, hashtag sticker to get in the contest, and you must be present to win.
Mm-hmm.
That's part of it. There
so
we go.
Pat, back to Kimberly for a minute. She seems like she really has an ear for this hobby.
She has just come out of the gate and flown through this. She loves metal detecting. She's super good at it. You know, it's not just like, oh, she has the luck. You know, she takes the time. She's got the skills. And she was so excited yesterday. She had to call me when she was driving back. She was like, whole day was crap. Whole day was crap. Nothing. One wheat penny. About ready to give up on this town. I tried sidewalk strips, door knocking, da-da-da. She goes to one of the old permissions we hit that had a house burned down on it. And the guy that lives there, Johnny's like, yeah, go for it. I know she got a SLQ out there. And then she's like, I don't want to give it away, but she got a really, really cool ring, her first precious metal ring ever. And she was sending me pictures of that. And I'm like, that's fucking awesome. I mean, oh, well.
Man is early. Wow.
Hey, you want to talk about
That's dirt.
I'm sitting next to a preacher, so I really do got to watch it here.
And if someone can find Kimberly's link to Kimberly's channel and post that, and we can all go look at it, that'd be great. I would appreciate that. And also, all you new folks in here, post a link to your channel so we can all go over there and subscribe and like and ring that notification bell so we can share the love. Right, Pat?
Absolutely.
Positively.
Yeah, good luck later, Ram detecting. He's going to go hunt with digging it back Charlie.
Oh, cool.
So
Oh, sweet.
Mark's in Florida or somewhere in Alabama.
Well, that's a treasure
No,
right
I
there,
think
hunting with Charlie.
Louisiana.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Aren't you down in Louisiana, Mark?
I seen Rob Short. He found a bucket lister. I'm not going to give it away, but head over to his page and check it
I
out.
don't know if that's my screen.
Ooh,
Pat, you okay?
I'm still waking up.
With Folgers in your cup.
That's
Mark
what I was
says he
thinking.
Let's see. Can I
The
do
best
this?
part of waking up.
That's right.
Alabama, he says. Mark.
Oh, I clicked on the wrong one there.
Oh,
So he's not too
my
far
neck of
from
the
Charlie.
woods.
There we go.
Let me see. We got. Yep, Rob's
He's
definitely
in
in
roll
the
tide
house.
territory.
Yeah. And then here's Rob's channel. We're going to go over there at 9 o'clock. Make sure you click on that and go say howdy.
Hope I say that.
It was good to see you, buddy. Sorry, Randy.
Yeah, that we're good, man. As long as we get them in there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, fellas. I'm going to leave y'all wonderful people to this. I will be down in the comments. Got to get me some breakfast going. Got a bunch to do today. But, y'all enjoy the rest of the show. Remember to check out Kimberly's. Get on over there, do that rat raid with Rob after this is over. And once I get home, all y'all here up on panel can be expecting those certificates of appreciation. Again, you all rock so much. You got no idea how much this means to me. Whew.
Well, thank
In
you
the
so much,
meantime,
Pat.
Yeah,
I'm going to run a comb through my hair and put some groceries down my neck. And I'll be down in the comments.
All right, thoughts and prayers to you and your family, buddy.
Oh, thank you so much, man. We appreciate that.
All right. We love you, Pat.
See you, Pat.
There you go.
So everybody in chat, there's some nice prizes coming up. So make sure you put hashtag sticker, just the way it's spelled in the ticker down there, in the chat.
And I'll throw something in too. I don't know exactly what's going to be, but I'll send somebody something, sticker pack and a couple other goodies.
Right on. And we'll run this contest closer to the end of things. But let's see, where are we at here with the chat and who's doing what and whose car is parked next door.
Southern Relics, that may be case sensitive, so you want to make that S a capital.
Yeah, I believe it is. And go ahead and post the link to your channels, like I've been saying. I haven't seen many people doing it, but you need to put it out there so we can all subscribe and check out at least one video. Leave a comment and a thumbs up. That way it will stick.
Mhm.
And I don't know what's going on with mine. You know, I'm been pushing close to 1,000 subs, and so I've been recently going live a little bit more, so I can get some more watch hours going on so I can get monetized. And I've been losing subs instead of gaining subs. I don't get it.
It's a roller coaster, buddy. You'll gain 5 one day and lose 4.
Yeah.
You'll lose 3 one day and gain 6. It's
Well,
just the way the analytics are working.
I've been losing subs and not gaining any. I'm going backwards.
Uh-oh.
I'm like, man. So
YouTube's funny that way.
Mm-hmm.
So I know you got to have 1,000 subs to get monetized, but you also have to have so many watch hours.
You either have to have 4,000 watch hours in 365 days or 10 million shorts views to get monetized.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm on the low end of that part of things. But any
Good morning,
suggestions?
old Pilon. Hope I said that right.
I think you did. Rob says he's putting coffee on. Yeah, Molly, man, I learned posting. He says that he learned posting once a week helps with the subs. Where'd it go? It disappeared on me. Oh, here it is. And yes, I've been doing that as well. Sometimes I'll post a video. It depends on what I have going on. Sometimes I'll post a day, and I try to have the same time frame that I post a video every evening. But I don't know.
Good morning, Deej.
Good morning, Deej.
Hey, good morning, Deej. Good to see y'all here. Yeah. All right.
It's supposed to be.
Go ahead.
It's supposed to be pretty nice here in Pennsylvania today. I don't know what everybody else's weather's like today. Hopefully, everybody gets out today, does some swinging.
Yep, I think it's supposed to be nice here. The sun is finally shining, but it still might be a little cool. But I know tomorrow Otis and I are going to get out and go back where I found the Spanish silver and hit that property some more. Hopefully, there's some more stuff in there.
Yeah, swing by and pick me up.
Okay. I think you're only like 3.5 hours away, but
yeah,
it's only 3.5 up and 3.5 back. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Certainly.
Good morning, Fun with Dirt.
Yeah, good to see everybody here,
Deej,
man. We got 31 people in here. That's cool. Go ahead, Randy.
Deej, that's warm for Michigan. She says it's supposed to be 50 degrees there today.
Wow.
Heat wave. That's a heat wave.
Well,
Yeah.
Speaking of swinging by and picking up Shane, we've been talking about a road trip possibly here in the future.
Yep. Once I get all this off and the doctor clears me to go, we're going to hit the road and do some visiting, do some metal detecting with y'all.
Come on up. We'll figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
I want a metal detector around that big old tree that you shot some videos of, where you found some colonial stuff there too, didn't you, Randy?
I found some large scents there. Nothing colonial.
Oh, nice.
So, but no,
Well,
I mean, go ahead, buddy.
I was going to say, depends on the date of the large sense. It's colonial.
Okay. I'll have to show them to you then.
Yeah. Figure out what those dates are, but yeah, they're colonial as well.
Cool.
Certainly. So
that tree's been good to me, but I've been over there for 2 years now. I spent the best part of 4 months just pulling off big iron chunks and getting them out of the ground. So now everything's starting to come through.
Yeah,
I think the United States accepted foreign coins up until the 1820s or 1830s, because we really didn't start minting coins until the 1790s, the United States. So, like, I know that a lot of the reals were accepted as currency. I'm not 100% sure about like the King George copper coins and stuff, but I'm positive on the reals, the Spanish reals.
Mm-hmm. You know, it amazes me that at some point, like that real I have, you know, it's obviously clipped, you know, because you can see that it's shit. There we go. You know, you can tell that.
Yep, that's how they broke change back then.
Mm-hmm. That's still a big chunk of silver, though.
Got a bunch of swirl. Here we go. Anyhow, my question is, I wonder who that first person was that had a silver coin and didn't have change for something and said, here, and cut their coin and gave them, you know, a sliver for change.
Yeah.
You know, who thought of that first? And then they're like, it just caught on, you know. You find cut silver all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
I found a cut one large cent one time. It was definitely clipped.
Yeah, because copper was a precious metal back in.
Mm-hmm. Now, how many of you have found a coin with a hole in it?
I've found probably about three of my half reals had holes in them.
Really?
Yep.
Wow. Now, Rainey, what was your coin with a hole in it?
It was a Merc. It was the
Wow.
second Mercury dime I found in my metal detecting career.
Nice.
Wow. Mine was a 1876 seated dime with a hole in it. I still wear it on a necklace, actually.
And they actually put holes in them coins to keep them on themselves. They would put it on their belt loop or on their around their neck, so they wouldn't lose it, because that was worth a lot of money back then. Little silver coins.
Yes, it was.
So,
And I find that ironic that we're finding them.
so Coil to Soil, he's in the UK, and unfortunately, they only find silver and gold coins
Unfortunately.
Oh,
and
man.
bits of cutoff. I'd love to have that problem.
Yeah.
You
Morning,
have a
James. Iron
square
Antler.
hole in it. That's funny.
Morning, Beard.
Roman Saxons are cut. Mm-hmm. That's true. I'm going back through the chat because I missed a lot of it.
Yeah, we're still baby country considered, like, compared to the United Kingdom.
Oh yeah.
Certainly.
Joe Strack said he found a 3-cent nickel with a hole in it.
Oh, I've never found a 3-cent coin.
There it is.
Yet. That's
Yep.
I haven't
Yep.
found a shrine and I haven't found a 3-cent nickel yet. They're on my list.
Yeah, because there was two different ones. There was the silver
be
ones and the
cool.
nickel ones.
Good morning, Just Be Cool.
Yeah. Richard, how you doing, buddy? Hey,
Good
all
morning,
you
Richard.
folks that just showed up, hashtag sticker to get in the contest. We're going to give away a couple silver coins and sticker packs, some other doodads. But towards the end of the feed at 9 o'clock, we'll be giving all this stuff away, and share your channel just to give you a heads up on what we're doing here. And you see this artwork behind me. Those two smaller ones, those are painted by Mrs. Swifty. She does mobile paint parties. And she just got contacted, believe it or not. She'd been putting an advertisement out there for a paint party she's doing at one of the local restaurants. And the kind folks at Busch Gardens saw her stuff and her work and contacted her to do a paint party at Busch Gardens.
Oh, wow.
With
wow.
Famous artist by the name of Guy. If Mrs. Swifty is still in the house, which is Karen Wade in the feed, if you could type in the name of the artist that you're doing the paint party with, I'd appreciate that.
I've always wanted to go to one of them paint parties.
What's that?
I've always wanted to go to one of them paint parties.
You should. They're a lot of fun.
Yeah, just have at it my own little way. Go crazy with the paintbrush.
Good morning,
Good morning, Dave from PA Relic Hunters.
Good morning, Dave.
Good to see y'all here.
Scott Jarvie?
Guy Harvey. That's it. Guy Harvey. But
Scott
yeah, she's
Jarvie. Swift.
She's going to be doing a paint party art project with him at Busch Gardens. I think it's in June. So that could open up a big door for her and her artwork and everything. So that's exciting news for us.
So for the people in chat, if you're putting hashtag sticker in there, make sure you spell it exactly the way it is on the sticker going across the bottom. So we're not sure if it's case sensitive or not, and we want to make sure everybody's in the drawing.
All right, Otis, got a question for you.
What's that?
What is the coolest thing that you've dug up since you've been metal detecting?
For me, it's kind of like a personal preference. I've always been like drawn to coins and stuff like that. Significant, I would have to say, would be this children's shoe buckle.
That's from the late 1700s, right?
Yep, colonial. And
Journey.
I didn't even know what it was when I pulled it out of the ground, and I had to come over and ask you what it was, and I knew it was significant when your jaw hit the floor.
Is there any gold gilt or anything on it?
No, it's just, I mean, it's a
Yeah,
little bit up, but it still has all the prongs and everything.
There you go.
It's in actually really good shape. It's not missing any pieces or anything.
Yeah,
Buckle Boy LA.
He came up to me and says, I think I found a suspender buckle. I said, let me see it. And he stuck it in my hand. My jaw hit the ground. I was like, holy crap, dude, do you know what you just found? He was like, no.
I have a lot to learn. So it's nice being able to metal detect with people that have plenty of years under their belt, because it sure does help. Sure does help.
I have that problem all the time when I'm out by myself. I find something like, I have no idea what this is.
PA Patriot Prospecting said he popped in to say hello.
Yep. But you're pretty knowledgeable. You know, you've been metal detector for so long, Shane. I mean, you just feel the stuff and you know what it is. You can tell if it's silver. You can tell if it's clad. You can tell if it's copper. Am I correct?
Yeah, most times.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I'm wrong, though.
Right. Well, there's been a time or two when I've gotten a phone call and you're like, hey, what did I just find? You know, which is cool because I've been metal detecting when you've called me as well.
Yeah.
I seen where Shane had a short. He found that really, really cool bottle that's shaped like, what was it, a buffalo nickel?
Yeah, but it's a bank. At the top, there's a slot in it for putting coins in it.
Oh, yeah. That is probably one of my favorite bottles I've ever seen. That is so cool.
Yep, I still had the Murphy's sticker on the bottom of it. So it came from Murphy's 5 and Dime.
Yeah. So if you want to check that out, head over to Shane's channel. He has a short with it.
Right on. All right, Randy. So what is the coolest thing that you found metal detecting? He's thinking hard on it.
I would say a toy cap gun that was only broken a little bit. It's still in great condition.
Uh-huh.
I found that at a campsite down from my house.
Nice.
Right on. I like finding those old toys. I got a bag full of cars and trains and toys and trucks and all kinds of stuff that I found in the past couple of years. I ought to get that out and display it, and I do like a used toy car lot. Come on, get a car or two.
You should.
That'd be fun.
But just so you know, Swifty, Ernie's doing well. He's traveling. He's going places. So there's more videos to come.
Awesome. I think Otis had a question about Ernie.
Yeah. I'm going to be doing some traveling probably here soon in a couple different states. If you could mail me Ernie, I could do some shorts for Swifty as well. Because I think I'm going to be traveling to North Carolina, and then probably in June.
Candies, welcome.
Yeah, probably in June I'll be heading to upstate New York.
Okay. I'm headed to South Carolina on Monday, well, tomorrow. So
Nice.
He'll be making his trip to South Carolina. He'll be meeting
And you
Jeremy
see how many
from
states
digging up the Carolinas. What'd you say, Tim? What'd you say, Tim?
Oh, sorry. I said it'd be really cool to see how many states we can get Ernie in.
Okay. So when do you need Ernie by?
Not anytime soon. Like I said, we go to North Carolina pretty frequently, starting here soon, but just any time before June.
Okay. So for people in chat that don't know what we're talking about and you're wondering, Swifty was metal detecting one day and he found Ernie from Sesame Street, and he's in a little car. And Swifty did videos with Ernie, and Swifty passed Ernie on to me a couple weeks ago, so I've been doing Ernie videos too. So now I'll take Ernie to South Carolina, and then I'll pass him off to Tim. Which, Tim, I probably could come back that way and just drop him off.
That'd be cool, and then we could all go metal detecting again.
Yeah, we'll figure that one out.
When are you heading down there, Randy?
Tomorrow. I'm hoping to meet up with Jeremy from Digging Up the Carolinas. Hoping to meet up with him and go detecting them. So I'm going down for work, but
I got you. Mandy's Candy in here. Good to see you.
Good morning, Mandy.
So let's see. Keep digging. I'm trying to navigate day 3 of COVID. Oh man.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Hey, oof.
that's horrible.
Oof. Yeah.
Hope you do well with it.
Yeah, man. I had that stuff. I mean, I really don't like talking about it much anymore, but I had it when it first come out, and they didn't even have a name to it yet. And I was sick for 12 weeks before I even started on the mend. It was the worst I ever felt in my life, man. It was terrible.
Mm-hmm. So I got a question for Randy. So when you travel for work and go to different states, do you have quite a bit of time you can actually go out and metal detect?
In the evenings during the summer when the days are longer. And I have had time to metal detect with Deej from digging with Deej. She's a lot of fun to metal detect with. She took us to a very nice property, and we had a blast there that day. But yeah, usually in the evenings. So I try to meet up with people or get out to a lake or a park or something.
Oh
That's
yeah,
gotta be a nice perk.
So I was going to ask everybody, what's your favorite places to detect? A park, a field, a house, yards? What's your favorite, Shane?
I love being in the water. Yep, I love being in the water.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as summer hits here, I'll be back in the water.
Now, what's your favorite thing to find? What do you hope to find when you're out there metal detecting in the water?
Just anything cool.
Snake.
Yeah, snake.
Now, have you encountered like snakes or beavers or anything while you've been in the water?
Snakes, yeah. Randy was there firsthand.
Oh, tell us the story. I'm going to put you on the big screen. Tell us the story.
Well, the first snake I was there metal detecting, I was crouched down, and Randy says, "There's a snake coming right at you." And I'm like, "Yeah, haha." He's like, "No, I'm serious." So I just stood up and whipped my coil over and hit the snake out of the way.
So how'd you know where it was?
Because he said right to the right, there's a snake coming or whatever it was. Like
at 2:00.
Yep.
Yeah. I said, Shane, I don't want to scare you, but swing your coil to the right. There's a snake right there.
I thought he was joking.
No, I wasn't.
And then I don't know, about a half hour later, I was crouched down digging again, and Randy's like, "Holy shit!" Oh, sorry. He's like, "A snake, a snake just swam under your butt." So,
that's funny.
Now get this, because Shane goes metal detecting a lot in rivers by himself.
Yeah.
So it's amazing. I'm going to tell everybody in chat and everything. You ever get a chance to metal detect with Shane, go do it. That man is a blast.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Randy.
You're welcome, buddy.
So, hey, Shane, explain to everybody how you pinpoint your target with the golf tee and the whole 9 yards. Because I'm sure people are wondering in here, if you're blind, how do you pinpoint your target?
Yeah, I just pinpoint it with the coil, and then once I got my spot pinpointed, I put the golf tee in the same spot every time, and I know exactly where to dig. I know exactly where the target's going to be. So I'm pretty spot on just about every time.
And you use your pinpointer to help you find it. You have a Garrett carrot?
Yeah.
Well,
actually, I have the original Garrett Pro Pointer. So that thing's 11 years old and still going strong.
wow, you found it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Right on, right on. So what's the scariest moment you've encountered while you're in the river?
Never really had scary moments.
You got lost?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but that's not scary.
Uh-huh.
Because eventually I'll find my way back.
Or you'll call somebody.
Yep.
For directions.
Where am I?
But what I started doing is I'll put a ping on my phone when I first get in the water. That way I'll know exactly where to go back to. I'll get my phone out. It'll tell me, you're 300 feet from that spot or 200 feet from that spot.
Oh, there you go.
So I kind of know which way I got to go to get back.
Mm-hmm. So me and Swifty were talking. We were actually thinking about bringing back the blind
I
challenge.
keep losing my internet here a little bit at a time. Here we go. How about you, Randy? You got a scary moment? You've been out there metal detecting, something happened?
No, not yet.
Not
that I
yet.
can think of. Not yet. Always hopeful. No.
Hey, you never know. Stuff happens sometimes when you're out there.
No, my biggest fear about metal detecting is I'm highly allergic to bees. So, in places I go metal detecting, if I don't have an EpiPen, I probably wouldn't make it to the hospital. So, that's scary for me. But I love metal detecting. So,
I never thought about that, getting stung by bees. I know that one time. Excuse me. We were metal detecting together, and I said, stay away from that fence line over there. And you're like, why are there bees? I was like, oh, yeah, there's a yellow jacket's nest over there.
Yep.
So just stay away from that part of things. Mary Kay says she likes hunting the old home sites. I have to say that's probably my favorite are the old home sites and the fields that are around the old home sites. You just never know what you might find out there,
Mm-hmm.
And I like finding relics. So I'm all about the relics. And when I find something, I hold it in my hand for a while and I try to think about who lost that item, like especially this cob, who had this silver cob in their satchel or their pocket, whatever. They sailed the seas from, I don't know, who knows where. The coin was minted in Bolivia. But, who had that? Who was sailing the seas? They came up here to Virginia and lost it. And then they were really pissed off because that was the only money that they had. Broke, they were poor, they were starving, they couldn't eat. I've made up a whole story about this coin.
Somebody was on their way to buy chickens with it.
The Tin Man Magnus Fishing joined, and so did the Bad Idea Lab. So good morning.
So Swifty, I don't know if you heard me because your internet was going out, but I said that we might bring back the blind challenge, and for the people that don't know, I was going to let you explain what that was.
I'm sorry, I lost my internet here a second. You want me to explain what the blind challenge is?
Yeah, we were talking about bringing that back and doing the blind challenge again, and I was going to let you explain what it is.
Okay. Well, it's been a while since I did it. So, you know what? I think we ought to let Shane explain it since he's the blind treasure hunter.
Yeah, I started that. Oh my gosh, I don't even know when I did that was a couple of years ago. So I had a blind challenge. One of them was you had to go out and find a target blindfolded, dig it up, and try to identify what you found, all blindfolded. And then the other blind challenge I had was you just had to go out and do anything, any of your normal tasks you do every day, whether it was making a cup of coffee, brushing your teeth, just do it blindfolded with your eyes closed, just to kind of get an idea. Yeah, just kind of get an idea of what it's like. you know what I got to deal with, I guess. And Swifty, you put dog food in your tote. I think. What else did you do? Did you make a cup of coffee or something? Or you did a sandwich?
My internet keeps cutting in and out. I'm sorry, y'all. Are we still here? Hello?
Yes. Hello.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just checking.
Yeah, we're doing fine, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, every now and then my screen goes blank and it's just swirly.
Hmm.
Do y'all see that too or no?
No.
Huh. Okay. Well, I won't worry about it.
No, you keep saying you lose your internet, but we hear everything you say. So.
Mhm.
Okay. Even the cuss words, huh?
Yep.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I know my screen keeps going dark. The sun came out finally, and I'm like, dang. Let's see. What time is it? You know what? It's almost 10 till. I think what we'll do around 10 till, we're going to run the contest. And then we're going to get.
There, now he froze.
I think somewhere in there that Otis posted a link to the channel for Rob so we can go there and raid his live feed. But in the meantime, if you haven't already, hashtag sticker. We're going to give away a sticker pack, Mark Rat Pat sticker, the early show with me and Pat on there, and then the magnification thingy there as well. And I wish my dog would stop barking. She wants to go to the dog bed that the other dog's in. Dog drama. I don't know. Anyhow, so we got some coins, some silver coins going to be in there, some other doodads. So be sure to whoop whoop. I made it in time to say hi, guys. Grease Monkey. Good to see you.
What's up, Terry?
But
Like what Randy said before, the hashtag sticker is probably case sensitive, so make sure you do a capital S when you type sticker to make sure everybody can get into the contest.
yeah. And Otis, can you post Rob's channel again so we can raid his live feed once we're done here? And I'll pin it. Oh my God.
Good morning, Grease Monkey.
I'm sleeping. Yeah. Oh my God. I'm barking. That's enough out of you. That's my one-eyed hound dog, and she's just standing here just barking at me. And, you know, she got that one eye. I'm not sure if she's blinking or winking. That's enough, Marilyn, please. Thank you. Would you like to go outside? Yeah, maybe that's it. But I forgot what I was doing now. I lost my train of thought. All right, here we go. That's what I was going to do. Thank you. Excuse me, I'll be right back.
So Shane, are you going to get out and metal detect any today, or?
No, not today. I'd like to, but it's not going to happen today.
I think I'm going to head over to the park here shortly.
Well, good luck. I hope you find something.
I hope so too.
I hope you find a big, nice, shiny ring.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
I know Juice was live last night, metal detected, and boy, he was finding lots of jewelry last night. Live.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, night hunting.
He's doing good.
Yeah. He said that was the best he's ever done. Finding jewelry in one hunt.
He still owes you a coin, don't he, Otis? Did you win a silver round on his channel?
Yeah. I don't know if I'm pretty sure life got in the way, and people are busy. I'm sure he'll send it out here soon, hopefully.
Yeah, I think
no, he's good. He's good at that.
Yeah, he said it'll be a week after when you won that he was going to mail it out.
All right.
He only mails stuff once a week or something.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I just saw someone found gold yesterday. Iron Antler You found your first gold yesterday, man. What'd you find?
Well, congratulations, Beard.
Congrats.
Oh my God. Hold on.
Don't keep us in suspense after you said you found gold. Tell us what it is.
It was One-Eyed Willie's treasure.
He wants you to go to his channel and find out when he posts it.
Yeah.
Good
All
morning,
right.
Charlie, from Digging It Back.
Good morning, Charlie.
Charlie, good to see y'all. We're about to raid y'all here in about 9 minutes. Iron Antler, if you would, post a link in here to your video and everybody can go and check it out, and then we'll be in the know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, look at it. We got 41 folks in here today, man. That is awesome.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
Appreciate that. We're going to run this contest here in just a few minutes. Before I do, though, I wanted to say every Friday at noon, I do a lunchtime show for about an hour, and I have a special guest each week, somebody different each week, and we do some contests. We do some free contests right now, but eventually we're going to be doing some paid donation contests for some nice silver rounds and some other coins that I have, but that'll be in another week or so. I got to get that going. And I'm sorry, you gonna say something, Randy?
Iron Antler said he'll be putting out that video Tuesday. Come to his channel and check it out.
Right on, right on. All right. Well, you know what? I'm gonna pull this thing up here, and we're gonna give away some prizes. So if you haven't already, type in hashtag sticker, and we'll get this contest underway in just a few seconds. Let's see. Mark says he's been lurking. Yeah. Gold. You know, as far as finding gold, I think I found one. No, I found 2 gold rings. One was yellow gold, one was white gold. And that was years ago. So I'm due to find some gold here soon.
I got on my first gold a couple weeks ago. I found a class ring.
Nice. All right. Shall we do this contest?
Absolutely.
All right, let's do this. Let me pull that up. Let me go here. And we're going to do this real quick. Make sure I got that correct. We're going to start collecting comments. Or maybe I should have done that already. Stickers, capital S. How come I don't have anybody in there?
It may take a second for it to propagate.
Yeah.
There wasn't an S at the end of sticker, was there?
Oh, maybe that's it. Hold on.
Yes.
That might have been where I messed up there. All right. We might have to let me see. How can I
Good catch, Shane.
Yeah. Let me move this. Y'all talk amongst yourselves.
I got a good eye for that kind of stuff.
I know you do, buddy.
There you go. Now we got 4 in there. Hashtag stickers. Dang. 6. Here we go. It's starting to pick it up now. 9. Here we go. All right. We're going to let that generate. Hashtag stickers. Sorry, that was my bad. You know, I'm kind of new at this as well, so I'm learning as I go. And
Well,
yes,
take down the ticker tape if you can, then.
Yeah, this is supposed to be stick. Somewhere in here. Here we go. All right. One up instead. This is more fun. That work? Can y'all see that?
Yes, that's hilarious.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
I can hear you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, everything just froze up here.
Shane, it says pickles gives me gas.
Oh,
Park Rat Pack came up with that one. I thought we'd go ahead and use it. All right, let's see what we got in here. All right, we got 20 entries. So I think I'm going to go ahead and run this contest. And my apologies that I didn't have, but yeah, hashtag suckers. That's me. My apologies that I didn't have it correct in there at the beginning, but we got plenty in there now. And let's pull this thing up. Boom. And we'll go. And let's draw. Who can it be now? It'll be Shannon Dalton. Congratulations.
Woo-hoo!
Woohoo!
Congratulations, Shannon.
Yeah, man. So
Congratulations.
yeah, go over to
Congratulations,
my
buddy.
about section on my channel, and my email is in there. Drop me an email, send me your address, and I'll get it out to Otis and Randy and
Shane.
Shane. Sorry, I had a brain fart. And we will get your prizes out to you sometime next week. Of course, we won't mail it out tomorrow because tomorrow is President's Day. So we'll probably get them in the mail to you starting on Tuesday. All right. Congratulations, Shannon Dalton. We got about 3 more minutes here.
Well,
You
we
froze
lose
again.
Swifty.
Yeah, he froze again.
Yep, FL Thunder Digging with Rob. His live stream's up next.
My computer. But, yeah, there you go, Shannon. Congratulations. Like I said, go to my About page. My email's in there. And just shoot me your address, and I'll get it out to everybody. And I want to thank everybody again for coming in here. Everybody that was in the live, in the chat. My buddies, my brothers that have joined me on the screen. Shane, Randy, Otis. I want to thank y'all so much for hopping in here and helping me out.
You're welcome, buddy.
Absolutely. It was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I enjoyed it.
He froze
I'm
again.
fairly new to it, so I'm still getting used to this live thing.
Yeah, so I'm just rambling on. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not, but blah, blah, blah. Anyhow, I want to thank everybody once again. And right there is the link for Rob. So click on that, go over there, and let's give him a raise. A raid. And we shall see y'all next Sunday morning. Hopefully Pat will be with me. If not, then I'll probably have my good buddies here with me as well.
Have a
You
good
all
day,
have an
everyone.
awesome Sunday.
Have a good one, everybody. Thanks for participating.
All right. We'll see you, Roz. Peace out, everybody. Thank you so much.